Good morning, Facebook family and YouTube subscribers. Today is Monday. It is April the 7th. I am sitting here having a nice cup of coffee, about to get my day started. And, I read a lot of the comments that come across my Facebook page and YouTube videos. And sometimes I'm kind of surprised that by the amount of African Americans who continue to blame white Americans or the white man or white folks in general for the problems that we have in the black community. I mean, I'm not a fool. I know that there is racism and it does exist. But to blame the vast majority of problems that we have in our community on white people isn't fair. I will say that I do agree that some problems started with them, but in this day and age, I think we should be smart enough and intelligent enough to move past these issues, make corrections in the African American community, and then move forward with our lives. We can't just keep sitting around blaming slavery, racism, Jim Crow. I've read it all. And I just sit back and think, really? I guess for me, I look at my life and the mistakes I've made and the issues I have, and I don't blame them on race. Now, I set myself up to fail a couple of times because of certain things that I did, and I don't blame white folks for that, and I blame me. I did it. We all have to make decisions in our life, right or wrong, about certain issues, certain things. I chose to break the law. I chose to commit crimes. And I got arrested and was sent to prison for that. I can't blame white America for that because clearly I shouldn't have been doing it in the first place. And you know what the interesting part about that? I didn't need to do it. There was no need for me to go out there breaking the law for some junk. I got junk out the deal. Yeah, I made a lot of money, but what was the reason? What was the point? I can't blame I cannot sit here and say, white folks did that to me. No, I did it to myself. I did that to me. I did it to myself. I have to live with what I did 20 plus years ago. I did it to me. And I don't blame anybody. I can't blame my mother, my father, my cousins, the white folks. Only the people I was committing the crimes with, they didn't make me do it. I did it on my own. So when I look around black America, so many of us are making huge mistakes. But we want to blame everybody else. We want to blame everybody else for the stuff that we're doing to ourselves. I don't care what it is, drugs, drinking, having kids without marriage, or having kids and no job, no income. No white folks. I don't believe white Americans are making African American women have children without a husband. No. I don't think white Americans are making black women lay down, get pregnant without getting married, no job, no education. I don't think white people are making African American men commit crimes so they end up in jail. If you're out selling drugs and doing illegal activities, what do you think is going to happen? You're violating the law. And many times it's just to floss. You make this money just to toss away. Buy expensive Air Jordans, shoes. I don't think these people out here selling drugs to feed their family. Some might be, but they might have found another way to feed their family. In fact, why did you have kids that you're not capable of feeding unless you're breaking the law? Does that make sense? Everybody makes mistakes. Own up to the mistakes that you make. And don't blame other people. We got to quit blaming the white folks, the man. I read these comments and I just sit back and I'm saddened by it because it doesn't make sense at this day and age for us to continue to blame the problems we have in our community and problems that we're in control of our own community, our own destiny as far as I'm concerned. But many of us don't see it that way. You just don't see it. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm too optimistic that we can be in control of black America ourselves. But I see a lot of African Americans doing some very foolish stuff with their money, their finances, and they could be doing more successful things that could help their family members, their friends, themselves. I'm not sure why we seem to be so materialistic in the black community. I'm sure white folks are, and Asians and Mexicans, they're materialists too. But for some reason, blacks put a lot of emphasis on clothing, shoes, cars, jewelry. We have to have this stuff. And if you don't have it, you're considered, not worthy. I mean, I can't think of, if you don't have this materialistic glam, you don't have certain shoes, and it's just kind of ridiculous to me. And so some of us go through great lengths to get this mess. I did it. And when I look back on it, it wasn't worth it. So we can't blame white people because we're so materialistic, because we have to prove to somebody that I'm wearing a $75 Nike shirt. This shirt I have on right here, I bought it at Walmart. I paid $8 for it. Gym clothes. Wash your stuff, throw it in the damn trash. But certain people I know would never buy a workout. I'm going to the gym. I know some people who would never wear this shirt. They have to have Nike. They have to pay $60, $70, $80 for the same stupid shirt, possibly made in the same factory somewhere in China. I'm like, wow, I have Nike shirts. I have Under Armour shirts. I'd wear them occasionally. But I don't have a closet full of that expensive mess unless it's on discount or on sale, which reminds me I need to go look and see what's on sale at Sports Authority. I buy stuff on sale, cheap. When I had millions of dollars in the bank, I was never a clothes hound. But I think that it's wrong for us to continue to, I don't know. I just personally think, in my own personal opinion, that it is inaccurate and incorrect to continue to blame the issues that are taking shape in the black community on white folks. We got to own up to our own mess and our own issues and the things that we've done to create havoc in our own communities. We're doing this to ourselves. But anyway, I'm out of here. If you like my videos, please click like, give me some feedback. Do you really believe white Americans continue to hold African Americans back? I don't see it. I think this is the land of opportunity. You can achieve and do whatever you want if you so desire. Anyway, if you like my videos, click like, share them with family members and friends. And I would love to look forward to reading your comments today. And I'm out of here. Bye.